Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and... Players continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Back inside the ring.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect, Renee.
And he's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind. Oh, look out. Pinfall attempt by Natalya. Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beating to Natalya.
Shot like would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside.
Paige is so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside.
Byron, Charlotte has claimed to be genetically superior. Do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, that claim goes to speaking about these two women's lineage. Natalya has talked about being nervous about this match, feeling the pressure, being part of the Hart family. The flip side, Charlotte said, look, there was a point where I felt I had to fill my father's shoes, but now I've come into my own and I'm prepared to create my own legacy. Oh, man, low clothesline. Charlotte is keeping a very... Charlotte into the cover.
Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Renee, how do you see Charlotte and Natalya's nerves affecting them?
Well, like Byron had mentioned, nerves, definitely they play a big factor in matches like this. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you're nervous, it can throw you off your game.
I say from everything we've seen from Charlotte in the short time she's been in NXT is that she will not allow nerves to get in the way of her becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. That'll have you walking funny. Ooh, well measured.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Let's remember what got us to this match. A tournament began after General Manager JBL stripped Paige of the NXT Women's Championship. With Paige also being the WWE Divas Champion, it just wouldn't have been fair to NXT.
Now, as heartbroken as Paige was, she understands that the NXT Women's Championship should be fought for here. And both these leads...
And Natalya the quick cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Boom, running STO plants him. All right.
She can end it here.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
Oh, and a scoop slam. Oh, it's locked. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
In a bad way here, guys. And it's Natalya with the reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
scoop slam. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. You have to wonder about all the damage we've seen Natalya take thus far.
Some nasty falls we've seen Natalya take.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And Charlotte, reversal by Natalya.
Oh, up and over, that looks familiar.
Here comes Natty. Serve it up to Charlotte.
Charlotte crashes down to the outside. If Natalya were smart, she'd just let Charlotte stay outside, win the title by countout.
Yeah, I don't think Natalya wants to win the championship that way, however.
Now talk about a little bit of pride in Natalya. She's not going down that way.
Natalya barely hanging on to that top rope. Charlotte trying to drag her down. Oh, no.
God, driven to the floor.
What impresses me the most from Charlotte is her confidence. She has a lot of it for someone who has had a relatively short time in NXT.
She's got the gift. She's got the gene, Byron.
Possibly, but I mean, when Charlotte was growing up, her father always made sure she was at the top-notch athletic facilities, top-notch education.
But that doesn't necessarily make for great wrestling ability. She absolutely found that on her own.
You know what I think Byron was getting at before was how you have to remember how Charlotte was raised. Anything less than a championship is unsatisfactory.
Charlotte feels that she was bred to be a champion.
Natalya says, not this time.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this.
German suplex.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
What a shot.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Looking for all the glory here. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Not only are Natalya and Charlotte both very skilled competitors, but imagine having the knowledge in their corner if they needed it. They can go...
Look out! Dominating cross-body.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Charlotte up on the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home.
Natty got out of the way just in time.
It's going to be catastrophic for Charlotte. This is Natalya's opening. She needs to capitalize now if she wants to become NXT Women's Champion.
Charlotte tried to risk it all to put Natalya away, but it didn't quite work out. Can Natalya take advantage?
Oh, Natalya.
Classic Natty.
Cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough? And a kick out by Charlotte.
Charlotte refuses to relent.
Oh, here we go. Natty's looking to lock in the sharpshooter.
Got to roll Charlotte over on her belly, and she does. Center of the ring. Is Charlotte going to tap out? Is Charlotte going to tap?
Can Charlotte hang on in the center of the ring, crawling for the ropes? No, Natalya readjusting. Look at the pressure.
But Charlotte's hanging in, and Charlotte reverses.
Wow. Spectacular reversal. Can she? Yes.
Locked it in. Natty's in trouble.
Figure four. Now it's Natty's turn to feel the pain and agony.
Is Natty gonna tap?
Flair looking on. Bret Hart looking on. Is Charlotte going to win the championship?
Natalya trying to fight through the pain, trying to hold on.
Natty's just writhing in pain.
Uncle Bret Hart at ringside trying to will Natalya on. Charlotte's fighting on the other side of the ring looking on.
Natalya desperately trying to do whatever she can.
Natalya trying to reverse the pressure, but Charlotte rolls through. Veteran instincts.
I cannot believe it. How on earth is Natalya still hanging in this thing?
But the hold hasn't been broken, guys.
Oh, my God!
Charlotte looking to drag Natalya out of the ring.
Charlotte's looking to break Natalya's leg and win the championship.
Referee desperately trying to break this hold here.
But has the damage been done?
I think there's no question about it, Michael. Natalya's in a bad way.
The damage has been done. Natalya's finished.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. What are we going to see here?
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Bow down to the queen.
She's taken command of the situation.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
And Natalya to quick cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She's more durable than she looks, guys. Oh, and she turns it around. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Stuck to the leg snap.
Oh, it's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
She's got the shoulders down. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot.
Natalya is helpless.
Moments away from history, and she's going to do it with insult to injury.
This could be it for Natalya. Can she hold on?
Look at Charlotte staring a hole right through the hitman.
As Natalya tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
Right back to the center of the ring.
Can you imagine if Natalya would have tapped out to the sharpshooter?
It would humiliate the entire Hart family.
Trying to lead back Natalya. Counters.
Great move by Natalya.
Natalya wanted the figure 4 leg lock, but Charlotte felt it coming. Bow to the queen.
Bow down to the queen. Charlotte cover. Charlotte does it. Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte.
What a moment for Charlotte. And Ric Flair is ecstatic.
Going to be a celebration tonight. The next generation of Flairs just captured their first taste of gold.
What a moment. What a match.
Look at the look on Ric's